to start the hostilities. Ito na po yung ating first quarter. It's Totex Robinson, kasama ito si Rich Alvarez. It's PBA si Lordy Togade. He's going to be the duel laban kay Mark Tagiwa. That's also a matchup that we're taking a closer look at in this ballgame. Agad foul kagad na nangyari rito, Eric. Itatawag ito laban kay Rich Alvarez.
Well, talagang ina-atake agad ng Red Bull yung defenses ng Barangay Ginebra. Pero makikita mo, Benji, in this game, panibagong starting five na naman yung ginamit ni Coach Yao.
Yes. Rich Alvarez, natapik yung bola, pero mari-recover. Pero at the end line, tapik pa rin ito si Mark Tagiwa. So, bumababa yung shot clock para rito sa panig ng Red Bull. Lordy Togade has to make a quick move towards the basket. And it's counted.
Even up to now, si Lordy Togade still hot. So yung game niya last time out, hindi siya nag-start. Second quarter na siya naglaro doon and he was already burning the hopes in this ball game. Ganoon na naman ang resulta. Unang dekada nitong si Lordy Togade, nakashoot kaagad.
So sabi nga natin, napatsagan natin mabuti. Ito si Lordy Togade, yung kanyang scoring duel na magaganap laban rito kay Mark Tagiwa. And of course, so, sa ngayon nakikita natin si Lordy Togade, tinatao pa lamang niya rito si Mark Makapagal. Isang Mark din, ha?
Isang Mark, mahilig talaga siya sa Mark. Mga depensa niya, puro Mark.
Minamarkahan niya lahat yan. Basta kalaban. Meantime, ball out of bounds. Pero may foul na itatawag laban kay Lordy Togade. So we just want to make things clear here. That's the first personal foul called in this ball game, and it's against Red Bull, and it's against Lordy Togade. Si Eric Meg, bone spurs hurting or no, and he will not be denied those 2 points.
Well, those are the shots that he was trying nung game number 1 na talagang niluluwa lang ng ring. Pero dito naman, kitang-kita mo, unang atake niya kagad sa low post, nakashoot kagad siya.
Ito si Lordy Togade, tinatawag naman pakapakal sa Miguel Paulo, Paglia inside. Laban kay Hall for offensive rebound. Nothing there on the follow-up. Galing kay Rich Alvarez. 3-2 ang ating score in favor of Red Bull. Looking forward to seeing their second victory dito sa quarterfinals. But not if Barangay Ginebra has improved their shooting. We talked about that. Kung malit na keys to winning na panig ng Barangay Ginebra could help. Pero ito, maraming tsansa para sa Red Bull. Even that drive of Totex Robinson, walang naging magandang resulta. Ito na si Mark Tagiwa. On the move, angat at pasabit na play ang ginawa niya ron. Kitang-kita naman ng mga referees na sumabit itong si Rich Alvarez.
Kitang-kita mo naman, Benji, in this ball game, bagong starting 5 unit na naman for Coach Yao. Bumabantay kagad kay Mark na start. Itong si Rich Alvarez in their last game. It was Junti Valenzuela starting out with him. So talagang kung ikaw mas si Mark Tagiwa, talagang hindi mo talaga malaman kung sino yung mga players na talagang bubugbog or didikit siya the entire ball game.
Well, alam naman natin, nakahanda dyan sa bahagi niyan itong si Coach Tangkisan. So take a look at Andy Siegel. Of course, one of the injured players. Talagang malaking kawalan din yan para sa panig ng Barangay Ginebra Kings. The absence of 4 big men. Pero ito si Mark Tagiwa, alam natin, maraming players na pwedeng gamitin dyan si Coach Yao para pantayan. Sabi nga kailangan lessen the production of Mark Tagiwa. Most probably makokontrol mo yung Barangay Ginebra.
Well, that's the only way because right now, itong si Mark Tagiwa, mga nagiging scoring machine nila with the absence of JJ Helterbrand. And that's why it's very important talaga na gumawa si Eric Menk in this ball game because it will really put so much pressure on Mark Tagiwa's shoulders to really put up shots. Tao lang naman yan, mapapagod rin siya.
Well, an offensive foul was committed by Lordy Togade. He has 2 very early here in the first quarter. Very early here in the first quarter. Nagpapakitang gilas naman ito si Eric Menk at pinapataas yung kanilang field goal percentage.
Well, makita natin, Eric Menk gave us 2 looks. Yung back to the basket and ngayon naman, jumaksad sa pag-isay.
Si Lordy Togade, he will concentrate on offense right now and getting the TM press to go mula sa pinalakas na TM. Power to the people because he has 2 personal fouls already.
Pero makikita mo yung shooting niya from the outside steady. Ginebra really has to come up with something to really make him miss his shots and lose confidence in the series.
Samantala, Eric Meg nakuyog ng depensa but recovery on the part of the Barangay Ginebra Kings. Makapagaw from the outside ng Mintis. At nagbababa ng bola si Totex Robinson to set up the offense of Red Bull. They're going to get Pinisi. Nobody on it from the outside. outside, voila! And Kagiwa gets his first rebound of the ball game. Mark makapagal to Mike Holper. They go inside to Eric Mick. Mainit na mga kamay nito si Eric Mick, pero that time na depensahan siya ng puputi. Itong si Philippine. 8 minutes 48, first quarter of action. Barangay Ginebra, their never say die spirit. The fans nandito na po sa loob ng Araneta Coliseum. Nagmintis si Lordy Tugade, pero rebounding story, ha? And in game 1, game 1 na mayaripag dyan ng Red Bull. Doon naman pinapakita nila here in the first quarter, Eric.
Well, in that last instance, kita mo, dami nakuha ang offensive rebound ng Red Bull, and that's not really a good sign. They never really has to control that rebound. Limit Red Bull into just one shot per possession.
Tugade going to Rich Alvarez. Just a 2-point lead para sa Red Bull. Paulo Bugia is open. Can't knock it down. Rebound para kay Eric Mick. And it's Kalani Ferreira. He's got a height advantage over Tupix Robinson. Ang nag-orchestrate ng play para sa Barangay Ginebra. Dominic, come in.
Benji, itong Red Bull Barako, kung mapapansin mo, they out-rebounded the Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings. And ang Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings is the #1 rebounding team dito sa ating liga. But they're able to out-rebound them because they gang rebound. Kung mapapansin mo, the top 10 guys in rebounding individually, walang taga Red Bull Barako doon.
Well, thank you very much. Back in game 1, 53 rebounds laban sa only 40 para sa panig ng Barangay Ginebra. Sa naman natin na nanalo dyan, itong panig ng Red Bull. Of course, in a quarterfinal series, even the semifinal series, dahil kayo, yun na lang para ang kalaban nyo. Of course, the coaches have done their homework.
Well,
sa ating mga astronaut na kailangan paguli nila.
And mangyayari doon, that will be plus 13 possessions for Red Bull right there and then because na-out-rebound natin itong Barangay Ginebra. And maganda yung sinabi ni Dominic na walang Red Bull player in the top 10 of the rebounding in terms of individual category, no? Most of these Red Bull players are getting their rebounds as a team, as a group. So talagang kailangan din mag-box out ng 5-5 itong Barangay Ginebra.
So it seems like they're finding strength in numbers itong Red Bull. And they have been taking care of a 2-point lead dito sa ating first quarter with 7:32 left. Coach Shotang Kinsen. Nakabalot pa ba? Nakabenta pa rin yung kamay. Bali pa rin yan eh.
Hindi siya nag-gloves eh.
Big Pinisi, outside shot is in! TM sa tawag na rin dyan mula sa pinalakas sa TM Power to the people. And of course, pagdating din sa 3-point field goals, mas maraming na ipasok itong panig ng Red Bull laban sa Ginebra in game 1. 8 of 19 to Red Bull, only 2 of 15 para sa Gin Kings.
Maganda kasi sa Red Bull ang pagkakasetup ng kanilang mga 3-point shooters, yung mga drive and roll, even from the post, as we see. It is a Tupix Robinson. Because they really need Lordy to guard in the ball game. He's their #1 shooter from the outside, and he already has 2 fouls here in the first quarter. As we see the offensive rebounds, Ginebra 0, Red Bull 4. Malaking bago for Red Bull.
Si Eric Mick, talagang ang concentration din niya here in the first quarter. His offense, he's already got 6 points. We still have to hear from Mark Kagiwa, who made a couple of free throws earlier. Big Pinisi from the outside. That time lumuha another offensive rebound para sa Red Bull. And Paulo Bugia will net his first 2 points.
Well, right now, itong nagiging problema ng Barangay Ginebra here in the first quarter is we see the field goal story, 3 of 7 Ginebra, 6 of 15 for Red Bull. Ang dami na nagiging attempts ng Red Bull because of all those rebounds.
Samantala, ito na naman si Eric Mick who will be called for traveling. Talaga nakatayo lamang ron si Big Pinisi. And Eric Mick, medyo na frustrate ito doon sa tawag na yun. And, emotions could truly run high. Dito na tayo sa ganitong phase ng ating tournament.
Mapatawagan talaga siya because hinawakan niya yung bola and then he slammed it on the floor. So the referee automatically gave him a technical foul.
Ito si Eric Mick. Hindi pa rin talaga siya masaya. Hindi siya mapaliwanagan ng ating mga referees dito. Pero si Lordy Tugare ang titira. Itong technical free throw. Isa lamang yan. At of course, this will also be possession para sa panig ng Red Bull. Dominic!
Benji, itong Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings, they're going to change up on defense. Ngayon magsosona sila to try and solve yung problema nila sa offensive rebounding itong Red Bull Barako. At yung sinasabi nyo nga, itong magpapakawala itong si Mark Tagiwa ng kanyang opensa. Kaya actually mukhang nahihirapan siya kanina, nakatape yung ankle niya and he cut it out para mas makagalaw siya dahil he's not really used to taping his ankles.
Alright, thank you very much for that information. Talaga binamatyagan po ng aming kasama si Dominic Uy ang bawat mga pangyayari to both sides dito sa ating ball game. Nice pass! Kalani Ferreira, recipient of that. At i-score na rin po si Kalani Ferreira to make this an 8-point game favoring Red Bull.
Pero malaking bagay yung assist na ginawa kay Kalani Ferreira because nai-involve ngayon na ang ibang players ng Ginebra, especially those guys coming off the bench.
There really has to be a lot of ball movement para sa panig ng Red Bull. Lalo na nandito tayo sa first quarter. Kumbaga, hindi mo pa mararamdaman yung mga pagod yan. Nandiyan pa yung energy lahat.
Nandiyan pa, tsaka yung mga gigigil. Katulad nga ng speaking of panggigigil, etong si Eric Meng, gigil na gigil here in the first quarter of play. Narinig niya yata tayo ng pregame. May A-game ng Eric Meng. O itong A-game ko.
Kaya he's got 8 points already. Pero pagkita sa pagbawi, yung panig ng Red Bull, Pakalabugia, already with 6 points dito sa ating first quarter, mga kaibigan.
Good start for Paolo Bugia. Considering na hindi naman talaga nakikilala si Paolo Bugia for Red Bull na gumagawa. Although pag nabigyan ka talaga ng playing time, as we see Mark Tagiwa scoring again from underneath, moving well without the basketball.
Yan ang ginagawa nito panig ng Barangay Ginebra Kings. So they still have the energy here in the first quarter. Walang tigil sa kakagalaw. At makakuha ng espasyo for a nice shot. That's the first field goal ni Mark Tagiwa. And a 3-second violation. They forced a turnover at the panig ng Barangay Ginebra Kings. So they will get back ball possession here. 4-24 dito sa ating unang quarter pa lamang. 2014.
Si Coach Yenga talaga nag-iisip siya kung ano yung nangyayari inside. Nag-switch sa zone defense. Kagaya nga nasabi ni Dominic Uy, itong Barangay Ginebra, and right now, they're actually having problems with that zone.
Mark Tagiwa tries to stand for an outside shot. Short. And Totex Robinson, hintay si Lord dito grabe. Now they go to Big Pinisi. Ito na naman si Totex Robinson. Challenging Eric Meng. Pero hindi pumasok. Ferreira to Alan Salangsang. We have seen a lot of surprise package plays here para sa Barangay Ginebra. Pero hindi pa pumuputok si Eric Meng ang na-foul going for the shot. And it will be the first time for this ball game si Eric Meng. Ititira ng dalawang free throws.
What's nice about that, Benji, Eric Meng is getting his shots off the pass, off the post, and nakikita naman natin in that last play of those rebounds. So maganda, aktibong-aktibo talaga si Eric Meng here in the first quarter.
Kaya mismo si Paolo Bugia na attract na dumipensa laban dito kay Eric Meng.
Well, talagang mamamroblema si Paolo Bugia with Eric Meng, but Paolo Bugia is also putting up numbers on the other end. Nakaka-contribute din siya with his playing time.
He missed the second free throw. He missed one field goal si Eric Meng here in the first quarter para sa Barangay Ginebra Kings. At muli, nasa kanilang bola. Alan Salangsang on the drive here. Nako, sayang na pagkakataon dahil nauna yung balikat bago siya tumira.
That's very good transition defense done by Red Bull. Naabangan kagad at na-anticipate kung anong gagawin ni Alan Salangsang at natawagan ngayon si Alan ng offensive foul.
Although somehow itong Barangay Ginebra ay nagigising na ng bahagyari sa ating first quarter na ibaba nila itong kalamangan. Kanina registered in 10. Natakyan na nila sa kalahati. 20-15 here, but look who's got a hot hand right now para sa Red Bull. Ito si Paolo Bugia already with 8.
Well, matutuwa ka talaga with this man right here, Paolo Bugia. Coach Yenga gave him playing time. As we see itong Alan Salangsang putting up good numbers here in the first half.
Unang basket pa lamang yun ni Alan Salangsang, and Ginebra is hoping that won't be his last. Samantala, Alvarez from the outside, wala. And Tagiwa calls his second rebound of the game. Red Bull leading by 5. Eric Meng on the drive. Once again, Eric Meng, 11 points here in the first period.
Talk about versatility. Eric Meng, malakas sa ilalim, and yet he can also put the ball on the floor.
Bugatti naman going to Paulo Bugia, pero ball and touch last by the red shirts. That Philippine Red Bull will still have ball possession.
Touch from the outside.
And he really has to bang more bodies with Eric Ming. Dahil si Eric Ming nakakawala na rito with 11 points sa ating first quarter. Yun ang nagiging problema rito ng Red Bull. Jordi Bugatti will pick up his third personal foul. Ay, hindi pa lang. Bugia.
Illegal screen.
Kaya
Illegal screen.
nag-react din yung mga fans ng Red Bull dito. Kinabahan sila, baka si Lordy na naman yung nadali.
Siguradong uupo na yun pag na-pick up niya yung kanyang pangatlong personal foul.
Celino Cruz, napapasok pa lamang po dito sa Red Bull. At si Ege Chavez, St. for the first time naman para sa Barangay Ginebra Games. Another miss, only the second one from the field para kay Eric Ming here in the first quarter. Rich Alvarez, aangat! Wala na nagawa ito si Mark Aguiwa. First 2 points para kay Rich Alvarez.
Well, right now, Coach Yengo is really instructing his players. Sino man yung dinidepensa ni Mark Aguiwa, ay talagang atakin nyo. Make him also work on defense.
24-19 right now. At ito si Mark Aguiwa. He is a marked man. Drawing the foul. Na may laban kay Paulo Bugia. Si Paulo Bugia nagpipick up na yung scoring niya. Nagpipick up din yung number of fouls niya dito sa ating first quarter. He's got 3 already.
Well, one thing's for sure, itong mga players ng Red Bull, hindi naman natatakot na mapunta into foul trouble because kita mo naman yung lalim ng bench ng Red Bull. Alam mo, mangyayari yung bench sa Red Bull, itong Philippine Villanueva na starter naman talaga nila, number 1 center nila, coming off the bench. So you will also consider Enrico Villanueva's points for this line, his points coming off the bench. So malaking factor din yun.
Of course, yung duelo na between him and Eric Ming back in game 1. Still a close contest for those two big guys. Pero itong si Mark Aguiwa, siya talaga ang kumbaga nasa kanyang mga balikat ang kapalaran dito ng Barangay Ginebra Kings. Although that time, medyo hindi lang medyo, sagot lang talaga yung kanyang mga free throws. Samantala, ito si Mick Pinisi. The Lordy Togade, jumper, too strong, at rebound para kay Alan Salangsang. Chavez orchestrating the play here para sa Barangay Ginebra Kings. Alan Salangsang, laban kay Mick Pinisi. Magandang depensa ni Mick Pinisi.
Good interior defense by Red Bull.
Duty to Mick Pinisi. Celino Cruz, instant offense ba? Hindi pa. Mark Makapagal goes to Ege Chavez. Too many white shirts, sabi niya. Teka muna, nasa na ba yung mga kakampi ko?
Wala nakapula.
Irvin Soto will be called for an offensive foul as he was jockeying for position laban dito kay Mick Pinisi, and even Mick Pinisi kinakausap ito si Irvin Soto.
They're talking right now and it's changing up. Nagtatingin ito ang dalawang players. You can really sense and feel the intensity of this ball game as we see both players going at it. Miski sa tinginan, matatalas.
Alam mo, yung pinabanggit na rivalry has been brewing all throughout those years, ano? Sa Red Bull at Barangay Ginebra.
Substitution.
Si Mick Pinisi at si Irvin Soto naawat naman, pero of course, diba naitawag rito? Natawagan sila ng technical and that will cancel off everything.
Yes.
Okay. It's a double foul? A double technical. Double technical na naitawag.
Naayos na ng referee para kaysa naman sa magkainitan pa yung dalawa. But we can really expect a lot of this intense, battles in this series considering both teams are really out to really get into the semifinals.
So, hindi naman o ganun ang ibig sabihin namin maglaban kung laban. Leo Nahota, tapos yung jumper is in. Kapapasok pa lamang at pakilala na kaagad.
Totoo yan, kakapasok pa nga lang, pasuruki pa siya, makikita mo na buo ang loob at laging handa basta nabibigyan ng playing time.
Itong punto sa kalamangan ngayon ng Red Bull. Ege Chavez. Going to Alan Salangsang. Now Irvin Soto has it against the kapapasok pa lamang. Ito si Enrico Villanueva. Malamig pa si Enrico. Soto will get his first basket of the game.
Report sa Tangkitsen, knowing na itong si Enrico Villanueva, bagong pasok lang, inatake kagad siya ni Irvin Soto.
About 5 seconds differential between game clock and the shot clock here para sa ating first quarter. Red Bull still with the lead, 5-point lead. Shot clock down to 6 seconds para sa Red Bull. At pa sila ng turnover. Traveling call laban kay Leo na Honda.
Ginebra defense, very aggressive. Makikita mo, forcing Red Bull into a turnover.
Ito na yun, Mark Caguioa. Ginebra going for the last shot here. They need some big basket here para kay Mark Caguioa. Just defended well. And he came up short. Hindi sila pinagsabay ngayon sa loob.
Hindi, pang second quarter itong si Enrico Villanueva. Pinoconserve na mabuti ang energy niya ni Coach Yang Yao.
So lamang ng 5 itong Red Bull. Larry Fonasher makes a move towards the basket. Everything but a shot. At si Egay Chavez. Caguioa with a quick pass inside. Papunta kay Irvin Soto. In the look of the Giants. Si Soso Giant himself. Umangat, pumasok.
Talking about quality minutes, itong ginagawa ni Irvin Soto. Pinasok nga lang siya ni Coach Tangkitsen and he's very aggressive. And umatake kagad siya on the low post.
He just got fired up. Pagkatapos siyang sitasin ni Miguel Pinisi kanina.
Masama po yung gagalit itong si Irvin Magic Soto.
Extreme magic.
Extreme Magic.
Extreme magic. Mark Caguioa!
Post to post by Mark Caguioa.
Splitting the defense ng Red Bull. Caguioa has 6 points. At ngayon, 1-point lead na lamang ito para sa Red Bull. Dominic, coming in with this report.
Itong Red Bull Barako, you'll get a lot of good tips talaga dito kay Coach Yang Yao. Sinabi na kanina, guys, versus the zone, basta umikot na yung bola, and you get a good look. Shoot without hesitation. So binibigyan talaga ng kumpiyansa itong buong team niya. Kaya naman kahit sino yung hugot nitong si Coach Yang Yao, ay maganda nilalaro.
Thank you very much. Samantala, nakita natin maganda rin yung play na ipinakita ni Larry Fonasher to get a 3-point play here para sa Red Bull.
Kita mo naman, tama yung sinabi ni Dominic. Aside from changing his starting 5 in every game, giving his players minutes, sinasabi niya sa players, tapos sa open, tira mo na. And that's the only way a coach can really give confidence to a player. That's why naman, miski sinong bunutin ni Coach Yang Yao dyan sa kanyang bench, ready to deliver.
So Red Bull 29-25 here. Egay Chavez, speed factor going for him, getting his first 2 points.
Pusin na pusin si Coach Yang Yao. Now, tinatak na from the bench ito si Mike Rayback because sometimes down the floor, itong Barangay Ginebra umatake ng coast to coast. One with Mark Caguioa and the other one with Egay Chavez.
Yes. Kasi Irvin Soto ron, hindi rin nakadepensa na mabuti. Itong si Enrico Villanueva. But Junti Valenzuela, kanina, ginit pa po yung game nito eh. Pero bumawi.
Bumawi. That was a good 360 move by Junti.
Dito makikita natin how we elude 2 defenders there. Junti Red Bull.
Enforcer. Special. Pinahinga muna ni Coach Yang Yao si Enrico Villanueva. Hindi niya nagustuhan yung performance ni Enrico coming off the bench.
Baka naman si Enrico Villanueva, hindi rin maganda yung pakaramdam coming off the bench. No? Gusto niya yata start.
Oo, masanay siya ng nagsa-start for the ball game. So, but as you said, ito si Coach Yang, he really mixes up his starting five.
Samantala, outside shot won't go para kay Alan Salangsang sa rebound play. Over the top na. So, change possession.
This 5 of Ginebra right now is talagang really mixing it up. Physical as we see the first quarter turnover and points off turnovers. Red Bull nakakuha na ng 11 points off turnovers. Ang Ginebra, dadalawa lang.
So, mas nakinabang. Nakinabang ng Red Bull. Russia. Naghahanap na mapapasahan. Going to Leona Horta. The jumper won't go. And before anything could happen, may foul na nakita.
Mark Caguioa. Sino ba yung katabi? Si Junti na naman. Well, talagang
pareho naman pala sila eh.
pareho sila.
So it's a double foul.
Well, we really expect a lot of physical action between the two teams. Kanina, Irvin Soto, Mick Pinisi. Ngayon naman, Mark Caguioa and Junti Valenzuela.
So So what will happen here? This is going to be a jump ball at center court.
Magiging jump ball. Both of them incurred a personal foul each. Double foul ang tinawag, so gina-jump ball natin yan.
So it's way back and Soto at center court. And the tip. Nakapulin sana nitong si Junti Valenzuela, pero nakatapik si Rayback eh. So bola na ito ng Barangay Ginebra Kings trailing by 5 dito po sa ating second quarter. 32 ang Red Bull, 27 ang Ginebra. Benji Santiago with Eric Reyes, Dominic Uy at courtside para sa ating Game 2. Itong quarterfinal series na ito sa labanan itong dalawang koponan. Irvin Soto laban kay Rayback. Salangsang, medium range jumper is in.
Ano yung mga points na kailangan ng Barangay Ginebra? They really need to compliment itong si Eric Meng kay Mark Aguiwa. Walang Helter Brand. Those other players like Alan Salangsang, Irvin Soto, and even Salani Pereira will have to contribute a couple of points para makatulong to ease up the pressure from Mark Aguiwa.
Junti Valenzuela fighting off the defense. Ito si Mark Aguiwa. Inside, it's Leon Ahonda. At nagpinikling doon sa guhit. So turnover.
Benji, I like the action between Junti Valenzuela and Mark Aguiwa. Talagang bubruskuhan silang dalawa sa ilalim eh. Ibang klase ng action yung nakikita natin dito.
32-29, tatlo na naman. Ito kalamangan ng Red Bull. Pwede pang dumikit. Nang lalo, itong panik ng Barangay Ginebra Kings. Egay and Chavez laban kay Celino Cruz. And Chavez lets it fly. Nothing but net. 4 points in the game off the bench.
Tama ka dyan, Benji. Off the bench. Players off the bench are delivering for Barangay Ginebra.
32-31. Kumakatak na naman itong panik ng Barangay Ginebra Kings. And Junti Valenzuela and Mark Aguiwa still at it. Matatawagan. Nag-foul itong si Junti Valenzuela. And from what we're seeing here, mukhang hindi ordinary foul lamang ang maitatawag laban kay Junti.
That was a... kita naman natin right there.
Pinakilala ni Junti Valenzuela yung siko niya kay Mark Aguiwa in that play.
Pero as Mark Aguiwa, nakita ko natawa pa siya because nakuha niya yung goat ni Junti Valenzuela. Dapat baliktad, dapat si Mark pa ngayon mapipikon. But Mark Aguiwa is really playing it smart in this ballgame.
Flagrant foul, penalty 1 ang naitawag laban kay Junti Valenzuela. Mark Aguiwa will be shooting free throws. But over, I don't know, hindi na ipapakita sa ating screen. Nagagalit ito si Coach Shotang Vincent because he feels like kanina may double foul na naitawag laban kay Junti Valenzuela. And then here comes that flagrant foul. Parang hindi lang yata gusto nila na penalty 1 lang ang maitawag dito kay Junti Valenzuela.
Kita mo, galit na galit si Coach Shotang Vincent. Tinataas na yung kanyang kaliwang kamay kasi yung kanan, hindi niya malataas pa.
Kaya so all of a sudden, we have a tied ball game here, 32-all. Ang never say die spirit ng Barangay Ginebra, although they're trailing in this series, nakauna na po ang Red Bull. Dito sa game 2, things are beginning to work out well, especially here in the second quarter para sa Gin Kings. Makapagal going to Irvin Soto. To consider Eric Meng, who had 11 points sa ating first quarter, is getting a lot of minutes sa bench.
Yes, but definitely this 5 on the court is really very, providing muscle for Barangay Ginebra at the same time, giving up some points also at the same time.
Oo, totoo yan. Ito si Mark Makapagal. Dalawang talbog, wala. Rebound powered by Leon Ahonda. Tabla tayo, 32-all mga kaibigan, the second deadlock. Junti is short, and Soto gets the rebound. Barangay Ginebra, the last time they led, 6-3 back in the first period. They're looking for the go-ahead basket here. Ayaw pumasok. Rayback with a foul. 2 free throws para kay Irvin Soto.
Saka lahat ng ginagamit niya ni Coach Shot ng Kitsin, parang gising na gising eh. Diba, ininom nito itong before the start of the ball game. Red Bull kaya. Kaya talagang galit na galit. All of them are very intense. Lahat sila talagang takbo rito, takbo doon, rebound dito. They really been scrappy. And that's what they really need because it will drop off to other players, especially those guys coming off the bench.
Irvin Soto taking care of the first free throw, mga kaibigan, and Eto, lamang na rito ang panig ng Barangay Ginebra Kings.
At wala pa si Mark Tagiwa and si Eric Mick inside.
68.2% free throw shooter. Irvin Soto takes care of the 2 free throws. He's got 6. And Ginebra on top by 2, 34-32.
And he was also in double figures nung kanilang last game itong si Irvin Soto. So really good performance dito sa quarterfinal.
Samantala, Leo ng Honda, naunang bago yung 3-ball traveling. And now, nagkukomit na ng mga sunod-sunod na turnovers sa panig ng Red Bull. Ferreria to Mark Makapagal. One player na hinihintay rin ng Gin Kings na pumutok. Irvin Soto, laban kay Rayback. Soto, inaatasan si Rayback. Out to Makapagal, the fake, the shot. And still can't buy a basket from the outside. Bench scoring natin, makikita 13-8 in favor of Barangay Ginebra Kings. Pero si Celino Cruz, bumitaw ng TM3 mula sa pinalakas na TM. Power to the people.
Maganda makita because that's what really Barangay Ginebra needs, some points off the bench.
Egay Chavez, mabawi sana pero short with that outside shot. 6:47 remaining sa ating first half, mga kaibigan. Ray back to Junti Valenzuela. Traveling na naman!
Barangay Ginebra fans, every time hawak ni Junti Valenzuela yung bola, talagang binubuo siya. Galit na galit yung mga fans kay Junti Valenzuela.
They're paying tribute to the adventures of Eric Reyes in the next few days. To go traveling. Barangay Ginebra, trailing by 1. Si Eric Meg is back. Challenged by Rayback. At deflected yung tira na yun. Pass Meg in the making air. Finishing it off. Is Larry Panasher para sa Red Bull.
That was bad transition defense with Barangay Ginebra. Dire-diretso lang si Larry Conisher for that layup.
87-34 here para sa Red Bull. Makapagal going inside to Eric Meg. Ibabalik kay Makapagal. Makapagal can't shoot. And Chavez with a 7-second shot.
Good pass.
Nice dish off. Hindi lamang na ipasok ni Eric Meg.
Well, yun yung mga value ng guys like Egay Chavez. You know, you give them a shot, talaga hindi sila mag-hesitate. And at the same time, this guy right here on your screens, he would set up his teammates like Eric Meg under the basket for a non-molested shot. Pero nga lang in that last play, na-foul si Eric Meg.
Eric Meg has been watching from the bench kung ano yung mga ikinikilos si Egay Chavez. There has been a couple of penetration moves on the part of Egay Chavez. Make baskets. Akala niya didiretso na eh. Kaya kumbaga, hati si Eric Meg eh. Kung re-rebound o tatanggap ng pasa eh. Kaya hindi pumasok yung tira.
Si Cerillian teammate, nalilito rin siya. Pero kasi ito si Egay Chavez, ang maganda sa kanya. Pero isasab na nga siya ni Mark Tagiwa ngayon. He will also attack the basket eh. So it's also hard for the defense of Red Bull. Hindi mo ngayon ma-predict kung ano ba talagang gagawin niya. Ano ba to? Didiretso ba to? O talagang magdi-dish off?
Eric Meg missing both free throws, but Kalani Ferreira taking care of an offensive rebound, keeping it alive para sa Ginebra Kings. Makapagal, hindi makashoot kanina sa paso. Layo! Sa malapitan! Pwede naman pala eh.
And challenge pa siya ng isang malaking player to si Mike Rayback. Hindi naman natatakot itong si Mark Makapagal.
Kailangan na para makuha yung press, dalawang sequence, ika nga. Ito yung unang sequence. Pasabit, may foul.
Mga fans natin dito kung saan ang gagaling at may kanya-kanyang dala ng mga mga streamers. Pinapagawa pa nila yan.
That's the only way to get to be seen on TV rin.
Magawa rin.
Bakit hindi yung mga streamers ninyo?
Magawa rin nga. Pagpasok ko dito. Streamer ko.
Ayun eh, speaking of 3-point play kanina, kompleto naman ang 3-point play ni Mark Makapagal.
Turnovers in the second quarter. Red Bull with 4. Ginebra 0. Ginebra playing well here in the second quarter, especially as we see Mike Rayback with that booming 3-point shot.
TM Tres mula sa pinalakas na TM. Power to the people. That's only the first basket. Ito si Mike Rayback. Most of the time he has been concentrating on defense, defending the big guys of Ginebra like Irvin Soto and Eric Meg. Eric Meg never giving up, never say die, and trying to come up with a basket.
Parang sinabi mo, may plus pa kayo, may box pa, masakit pa yung pako. Kinukuhanan mo kayo ng offensive rebound. Ibang-iba naman talaga itong si Major Payne.
Red Bull leading by 3, pero bonus free throw still coming up para kay Eric Mick earlier. Pinaupo siya, no? Pinabalik siya. Dalawang free throws siya na mintis ito si Eric Mink. Pati power to the people.
Dalawang player from Red Bull, 6'9" na like a guy like Mike Rayback and even Mick Benicio, they can really hurt you from in and out. As we see the 3-point field goal story, wala pang nasushoot ng Ginebra. Ang Red Bull naman, 4 of 9.
Nagdagdag naman ang puntos niya. Itong si Leo Nacorda in this ball game to make this a 3-point lead. Medyo breathing space para rito sa panig ng Red Bull. Mark Makapagal. Tanggad na naman ang pagkakita niya rito kay Kalani Ferreira sa ilalim. Almost an alley-hoop play. Wala nang babaan eh.
Oh, because ito si Kalani Ferreira is always a recipient of a lot of good passes and converted ones at that because he's been really moving well without the basketball.
Larry Tonashev challenging the defense of Ginebra. Hindi lang nga pumasok.
A good attack by Larry Tonashev.
Kagiwa, Baguio is on him right now. Baguio had a nice game in Game 1. Para dun sa cause ng Red Bull to take a 1-0 lead dito sa ating serye na ito. And Larry Tonashev connecting off a pass. Red Bull back to a 3-point lead, 44-41.
Red Bull has to really keep the pressure on sa Barangay Ginebra, especially on transition defense. Kalang atake lang na atake. Leader naman si Kalani Ferreira. Tingnan mo naman, Benji, kanina pa siya, very consistent, always active.
The backcourt men itong Barangay Ginebra Kings, they have a height advantage.
Oh, malalaki sila eh.
Makikita natin dito yung pasa ni Eric May. Good recognition on the part of Major Payne. Nahuli na yung depensa nila yung opportunity to tie the count.
Free throw story for Red Bull. Ginebra, 9 of 15.
Makikita naman natin Red Bull nasa penalty na nga. Team pass sa Ginebra, dalawa lang.
Good for Ginebra to really pass the ball to Eric Mink on the post at atakihin yung depensa ng Red Bull.
And of course, the almost flawless play na ginagawa rito ng Barangay Ginebra in the second period. No turnovers yet.
At sino ba yung nasa loob ng second quarter? Puro mga players lang. Leo Nacorda hitting again for Red Bull.
46-44 here. Manny Ramos forced to bring down that leather. Tinatao si Kalani Ferreira ni Solino Cruz. Now, Ferreira has the leather. Kalani sa left corner court going to Eric Mink. Balik kay Kalani Ferreira. Great post move para kay Eric Mink at may tulak na sa likod. Seems like Enrico Villanueva could not get himself going in this particular ball game.
Yes, it's really tough for Enrico because he's coming off the bench. Samantala, ito naman Ginebra, they know how to attack Enrico and get him out of his game early. Hirap kasi na maging in sync si Enrico in this ball game because you know what Enrico can do for you.
But everybody knows what Eric Mink has been doing para sa panig ng Barangay Ginebra Kings here in Game 2.
Nakita mo naman yung sinabi ni Enrico kanina as we see Rodney Santos on your screens, yung mga walking wounded, si Romela Ducol, nagpapahinga lang in order for them to get back as fast as possible for Barangay Ginebra. Most likely, next conference na yan.
Mink taking care of things from the free throw line already with 15. Wala na naman tayo, 46 all. Ang pang-limang pagla. Ito sa ball game. A steal para kay Mark Kagiwa.
So right now, Mark Kagiwa is really the do-it-all man. Scoring, rebounding, steals, defense. Ang iinis pa kay Jordi Valenzuela. Lahat-lahat na kayang gawin ni Mark Kagiwa. He really has to do everything in order for Barangay Ginebra to win.
Sabi nga, hindi lang naman physical game yan. Kailangan din
Utakan.
Yun, yung sinasabi mo. Battle for wins ba? Samantala, good defense on the part of Red Bull. Solino Cruz, Lordy Togade, looking for the open man. Solino is open, but could not ring the bell from the outside. Ito ngayon si Makapagal, inside to Eric Mink. Offensive foul on Eric Mink.
Better watch it because hindi na siya pwede magpa-technical foul ulit. Pwede siyang thrown out of the ball game because he already has one technical foul in the first quarter.
Kids can tell as we go into the action. Magbitis ang Red Bull. Tabla tayo, 46 all. Eric Mink. Going to Mark Macapagal. Ball almost stolen by Lordy Tugade. Shot clock down to 9. And still, wala pa rin 3-point basket ang Ginebra. Although may foul, and that follow-up shot si Enrico Villanueva matatawagan with a foul. Pangalawa.
Ibang klase yung Eric Meng in this ball game. You know, in game number 1, he was really struggling. Although he was able to put up shots, hindi lang talaga pumapasok. Pero in this ball game, ibang-iba yung kanyang aggressiveness for this ball game. Talagang gustong-gusto niya makabawi dito sa Red Bull.
And most of his numbers are coming off free throws. Itong si Eric Meng, especially here in the second quarter. Dominic?
Benji, itong Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings, they're missing the production of Mark Macapagal. Maganda linalo niya ng wild card. And in the first game, last Wednesday, itong si Mark Macapagal did not score a 3-point basket. At ngayon, hindi pa rin siya nakakashoot at ini-encourage siya ng coaching staff ng Barangay Ginebra Gin Kings na tira ka lang ng tira, papasok din yan.
Well, patience is a virtue, sabi nga. Especially if you have the talent. May steal si Mark Kagiwa. Kagiwa, kasunod pa si Lord Tugade. And Kagiwa, 9 points in the game para kay Mark Kagiwa. Mabawi ba kaagad? Mabilis na makakaganti. Hindi. Dahil traveling na may tatawag dito kay Cyrus Baguio. He was having a hard time na maiangat yung bola eh. Dahil hindi pa niya makahawakan ng gusto eh.
Kasi yung binangga niya doon si Eric Meng kaya nahirapan siya buhatin yung bola.
So naman ang apat. Barangay Ginebra. Pakinggan nyo ang sinisigaw rito. Hindi po pangalan namin ni Eric Reyes. 1 minute and 44 ang nalalabi dito sa ating first half. Later on, join us in the conference, Patricia Bermudez Hizon. In the meantime, the miss of Eric Meng. Mark Kagiwa, save! Napunta kay Mark Macapagal. Dito hindi mo na makikwestiyon. Although sunod-sunod na laro ang ginawa nitong panik ng Barangay Ginebra. Napapagod na ba sila? Not in this first half. A miss from the outside. Baguio. Tugade. Hard foul.
Well, in a series like this, hindi talaga pwede yung mga lalambot-lambot na foul because kita mo naman yung mga players. Once you give a soft foul on a player, talagang possible 3-point play pa yung nangyayari.
Dalawang free throws maibibigay para rito kay Lordy Tugade. Si Tugade po mga kaibigan, wala pa pong puntos dito sa second quarter.
Well, he was really started with the fouls in the first quarter. So talagang no choice si Coach Sheng. Pero kung hindi siya, iupo muna.
Just to take a look, itong lima rito para sa panik ng Red Bull. Si Lordy Tugade lang nag-start in this ball game. Pwede sila yung nakota, Cyrus Bago. It's like a complete facelift ng Red Bull.
And in game number 1, ito naman si Lordy, hindi naman din nag-start. So talagang very unpredictable talaga si Coach Sheng. Very hard to scout.
50-48, 2-point lead para sa Gin Kings. Eric Meng with a baby hook that won't go. At ang bola mawawala pa para sa panig ng Barangay Ginebra.
So that will really force Enrico Villanueva to up his game. Talagang ina-atake siya ni Eric Meng. And I'm sure kaya naman siya binalik ni Coach Yengiao dito because ang defensive matchup na niya ay si Eric Meng.
Chance para sa Red Bull to tie the score, maybe take the lead. Enrico Villanueva to Salino Cruz. Yes, it is in. Pero long two lamang yun. It's not a 3. So tabla tayo. 50-50. Ano ang chance itong dalawang kapunan na ito to come up with a win. Dito sa ating game 2 ng quarterfinals. Salang with a set shot 3-pointer that won't go. Lordy. No field goal here in the second quarter. Last shot time para sa Gin Kings. Pero magmamadali ba sila? Pagkagiwa season opening dun sa depensa ng Red Bull. And it's a blocking foul. That will be called laban kay Celino Cruz.
Well, right now, si Coach Yengiao hindi makapaniwala. As you can see on your screens, he doesn't agree with the call.
Pinapakita pa niya yung posisyon ng kanyang player in that shaded area nung umatake itong si Mark Kagiwa. Pero itong si Mark Aguila is getting ready for the 2 free throws.
Pero mapapansin mo, Benji, mga points ni Mark, talagang mahirap din.
Mark Aguila making both the free throws. Mark Aguila has 11. Maybe Coach Miguel also has a reason to complain.
Ginebra only has 4 fouls here, and they can still use up one more.
And is that an act of shooting? Nope. Pero may angat yung bola eh. So that's still considered a foul downstairs with 4/10 of a second. And Sunday Salvacion, alam natin, hindi rin 100% sa Sunday Salvacion, pero 4/10 of a second na naman dito sa ating first half. With Barangay Ginebra leading by 2, and they would want to preserve that lead. Oops, in-adjust yung ating clock remaining for the first half, and it says 2.6 right now. So pwede pa itong makadribble, makaporma.
Matagal yan. Pwede ka pa you can even take 2 dribbles.
Celino Cruz ang mag-i-inbound. They go to Celino Cruz ang mag-i-inbound. Ito second half, bro. Tinubusin lahat.
Pati tayo. Tapos na rin sa akin. Wala iba talaga. Fast-paced at maraming action dito sa ating ball game. That's why, talagang tumutok na kayo dito sa ABC.
Game 2 of the quarterfinals. Mga kaibigan, Topex Robinson blocked by Kalani Ferreria. At napakit na natin kanina yun, yung advantage from the point guard position ito panig ng Barangay Ginebra. They have taller guards as compared dito sa mga guards ng Red Bull. Eric Menk continues to wax hot. He's got 19
points. Tigers samantalang in his last game, nakaka-12 points na si Eric Menk. So grabe ang pinapakita at pagbawi ni Eric Menk in game number 2.
Samantala, Cyrus Baguio. Ito, medyo naghahanap din ang kanyang ipinakita ng game 1. Itong si Cyrus Baguio. Considered to be a non-factor pa rin dito sa ating game 2. Mark makapagal. Hindi lamang kumapit yung Pectus, pero he will go to the line for a pair.
Well, he was really known, itong si Mark Makapagal, bailing out Ginebra in so many games because of his outside shooting. But in this ball game, alam na kasi ni Mark Makapagal na scouted siya ng team ng Red Bull, so he has no choice but to take it strong to the basket. At tama-tama naman yung kanyang ginagawa.
From the three-point area, 0 of 8 ang Gin Kings. 4 of 11 ang Red Bull. But of course, the number of free throws ng Barangay Ginebra Kings.
Masyadong maraming binigay na foul with award itong koponan ng Red Bull. So that resulted into so many. Actually, nagkaroon ng 16 free throws made itong Ginebra in the first half of action. So tatalon, ang dami masyadong foul binibigay ng Red Bull kaya nakabalik itong Barangay Ginebra.
Barangay Ginebra by 5. Red Bull ang opensa. Topex Robinson going to Larry Fonasher. Back to Topex Robinson. Robinson challenging the defense, pero masyadong masikip dun sa shaded area. And too many red shirts, ha? Makapagal! Finally! A TM press mula sa pinalakas sa Miguel. Power to the people. Una pa lamang press ng Barangay Ginebra Kings in this ball game.
That's actually firing up the Ginebra crowd, seeing itong si Mark Makapagal hit from 3-point range.
Narinig natin ang instructions sa kanya. Sige, tumira ka lang, papasok din yan. But that's bad news para sa Red Bull. Although offensive rebounding story natin na mamayagpag pa rin dyan ang panig ng Red Bull in the first half. They were able to beat Ginebra 27-21. 53-40 yan ng game 1 in favor of Red Bull.
Laking kaibahan.
Outside shot for Mark Aguila, won't fall. Cyrus Baguio. Maraming kalaban. Benisi on the drive. And it will be called for an offensive foul. Big Benisi. Kanina, inatawagan na rin ito ng technical alongside Irving Soto.
Soto.
Coach Shen Giao, of course, doesn't agree with the call. Yan po on your screens mga kaibigan. Champions in the previous conference. The only crown missing among the championships.
Well, right now, Mr. Tony Chua, nabigyan na ngayon ng technical foul. And the entire bench, yung staff, coaching staff and team managers, ay talaga nagko-complain sila at hindi nila nagugustuhan na nangyayari ngayon.
Mike Kagiwa, ang nakashoot naman ng technical free throw. Si Tony Chua ay pinapa-cool down muna rito. 59-52 ball game here para sa Barangay Ginebra Kings with Kalani Ferreria going to Mark Kagiwa. Kagiwa back to Ferreria. Shot. Kagiwa with defensive rebound and put back.
Now even the little guys from Ginebra are the ones getting offensive rebounds. So mas aktibo-aktibo yung mga players ngayon ng Ginebra.
14 points, 5 rebounds para kay Mark the Spark. But he still spark. Barangay Ginebra Kings to tie the series here in the quarterfinals. Cyrus Baguio making some noise with that drive.
Well, right now, they really need points from Cyrus Baguio. Wala pa lang sila masyado nakukuha ang points from Enrico Villanueva on the bench. That's why they need points coming from these guys.
Alan Salangsang. He's up against Paolo Bugia. Makapagal with the only three-pointer here sa Barangay Ginebra Kings. Sakit-sakit na bagsak yun. It's a contact between him and Topex Robinson.
Lumagapag siya. Although si Topex mukhang meron din iniinda at pinahawakan niya yung kaling buhod.
It's the rivalry between these two teams. Kung sino ba naman ang magdi-disagree na walang rivalry between these two. Nakikita nyo naman yan.
Yes, kita mo naman kung gaano ka-intense ang laro natin ngayon. And even in the past, Red Bull Ginebra, parating even the crowd really enjoys the ball game because it's always exciting, it's always physical.
Intense with a capital I. Every time these two teams will meet. At lalo na quarterfinals nito. In this series, ang angat dito ay makakasagupa ang San Miguel Beermen.
At ang matatalo,
wala na. Bakasyon na.
bakasyon na.
Bakasyon na. See you next season. That's in November.
Ayaw nila yon. Ayaw ng ating mga players na magbakasyon ng maaga.
Pero si Eric Reyes, nagbabakasyon yata ka ng maaga. Ito po si Mark Macapagal, meron ng 9 puntos in this ball game. Last time around, Macapagal only had 3, playing for 21 minutes. And that was in the first half earlier pala. Macapagal had 12 in game 1, playing for 36 minutes.
And now, third quarter pa lang, 9 points na si Mark Macapagal. So, it's actually konti na lang at ma-eclipse na niya yung kanyang performance in game number 1.
Topex Robinson is at the line. Nag-improve na ba ang mga free throws ni Topex Robinson?
Well, he made the first one, so that's a good sign. Tingnan natin kung masushoot ni Topex yung kanyang pangalawang free throw.
So in this conference, he's like 19 of 34. Aba, nag-improve na nga.
Nag-improve na. 2 for 2 for Topex in that last sequence.
63-56 lead here para sa Barangay Ginebra Kings. Third quarter of action. Alani Ferreria inside of Eric Mick. Blocked from behind by Larry for a shell. Recovery on the part of Mark Kagiwa for the teardrop shot. It won't go, but he will be called for an offensive foul. He forced the situation.
Very smart move by Mick Vinicius. Inabangan niya lang talaga yung impact ni Mark Kagiwa. At sabay pagsak naman siya at natawagan ngayon ng offensive foul si Mark Kagiwa.
That will be 3 on Mark the Spark. He stays on the floor. Ang pinalitan si Alan Salangsang, ibinilik si Mike Holper para sa Gin Kings. Baguio from inside the key, won't go. Rebound, Kalani Ferreria. Here's Kagiwa, laban kay Cyrus Baguio. Almost 4 minutes gone by dito sa ating third quarter. At itong si Mick Pinisi, willing to give him another foul.
Second personal, Benji. And right now, Eric Mink is really going to work as early as, well, kanina pa nga siya, he's been going to work and really giving Mick Penisi problems on defense.
Well, anticipation on part of Cyrus Baguio at ito ang Red Bull. Getting ball possession here. Urgia. Wala. Kala ni Ferreira. Ball deflected pero Malik Booker. Ni Mark Makapagal. Cyrus Baguio. Quick hands. Hindi man siya pumupuntos rito pero he's trying to defend well. Makapagal will pick up his third personal foul.
Talagang binabago ni Cyrus. Nag-a-adjust si Cyrus Baguio sa laro niya. Kung di siya masyadong hot from the outside or even splashing to the basket, then he would also always make up for that on defense.
He's only got 2 points, mga kaibigan. He's considered to be the additional firepower ng Red Bull, especially in Game 1. And wait a minute, ang bola, nag-dribble ka sa backcourt or fix it. Oo, kaya nakita yon. Turnover.
Nabitawan niya yung bola in that last play. He was already looking at or tinitingnan niya kagad kung anong pwede niyang gawin pero wala pa siyang, hindi masyado na control yung bola.
Turnovers din ang medyo pumatay sa Red Bull Barako. First half natin kaya nakabalik itong Gin Kings.
Maraming turnovers itong Red Bull Barako in the first half of play.
Well, here in the third quarter, ang Gin Kings ang may 3 turnovers against only 2 laban sa Red Bull.
In contrast, kaya naman sila nakabalik in the game in the second quarter, aalin lang yung kanilang turnover in the first half.
Bagiwa.
Challenging the defenses of Red Bull. Kaya 3, kaya 4, walang pakialam si Mark Gaspar. Diretso.
Ito pong panig ng Barangay Ginebra Kings only has the Furious, the Fast, is out of commission.
The fast is not as fast. Na-injure siya.
He's being kept still.
Well, right now, they really need itong si JJ Helterbrand just to add more firepower to the Gin Kings.
Tsaka iba yung nawawala sa kanila. Yung playmaker yun.
Playmaking, yung pag-control ng tempo. Ang dami nagagawa ni JJ Helterbrand.
Enrico Villanueva in and out para rito sa panig ng Red Bull.
So, wala pa siyang puntos in this ball game. Still couldn't get in sync. Nahirapan siya nung pagpasok siya kanina. Inatake gagawin ni Irving Soto.
Si Mark Agiwa ay may 16 na puntos na. At 9 na puntos naman ang kalamangan ng Barangay Ginebra, 65-56. Red Bull, kanino ngayon sila pupunta to get scores? Pwede rito kay Larry Fonasyan. PM3 mula sa pinalakas na team. Power to the people.
How can you go wrong with the number 1 3-point shooter in the PBA?
Eric Mink naman with that victory hook. Mabilis ang bawi. Cyrus Baguio. Well, kailangan niyang will be a hang time for that shot pero hindi pumasok. Makapagal, bumit from the outside. Tinamaan ni Topex Robinson. Wait a minute. And it's going to be a flagrant foul that will be called against Topex Robinson as Mark Makapagal was trying to hit the 3-point shot.
He was fouled in the 3-point line.
Let's just wait. It's a flagrant foul, penalty 1 that was called on Topex Robinson.
And right now, the Red Bull bench couldn't believe it, and even Topex Robinson, hindi na mapaniwalaan.
There are some cases na sinasabi, Eric, you have to give space para dun sa shooter. Especially, lalo na kung jump shooter yan, di ba? Kailangan may espasyo kayo ibibigay. Huwag ka masyado madikit Inaago mo yung airspace niya
Hindi mo tama. Hindi mo talaga siya pwedeng masangge or hindi mo siya pwedeng tamaan. Definitely, it's either you just block the shot or pwedeng umiwas ka na lang.
Sinasabi naman ni Topex Robinson doon, nag-initiate ng contact at si Mark Makapagal as he was going down, tinamaan pa siya sa leeg.
Well, right now, ang tinawag ng ating officials ay
flagrant foul.
flagrant foul.
1, okay. 69-59. This is the biggest lead para sa Barangay Ginebra Kings. Double digit na po ito. 6-29 dito sa ating third quarter. A depleted lineup for Barangay Ginebra Kings. And still causing a lot of problems here para sa Red Bull. As Mark Makapagal makes another shot. 71-59 right now for the Gin Kings. Enrico Villanueva, Butata. Nandun si Cyrus Bagels. Save the situation.
Good recovery, yes.
Apat na puntos pa lamang yan ni Cyrus Bagels. Si Mark Makapagal ngayon. Brings jumper, bola, bumalik sa kanya. No, look pass, Mike Holper wasn't ready.
Hindi inaasahan na yung blind pass, alanganin din yung pasa ni Mark Makapagal.
Balik po na siya to Enrico Villanueva, struggling here in game 2.
Well, right now, Red Bull has to really get Enrico Villanueva going. He's the main man for Red Bull and he really has to start scoring in this ballgame. Siya yung nami-miss sa offense ng Red Bull.
Si Eric Nick natatawagan ng kanyang pangalawang personal foul, mga kaibigan. Before the free throws of Enrico Villanueva. So Makapagal has picked up on his game and his numbers slowly but surely. Pero itong si Enrico Villanueva, ay kumbaga marami pa rin ang nag-aabang. Ano ipapakita niya rito sa game 2?
Right now, sumablo siya sa unang free throw. Hindi siya makabuelo ng maganda eh. Yun ang nangyayari ngayon kay Enrico. 10 points sa game 1. Samantalang ngayong gabi, 0 for 1 ang field goal. And that is his first point of the game.
So 71-62 here. Siyam na punto sa kalamangan ng Gin Kings. Gagawin bang 11? Yes! Sabi ni Mark Agiwa. At your service. At delivery ng Gin Kings. In the meantime, masyado masikip. At si Eric Nick na matatawagan ang kanyang pangatlong personal foul. We're here in the third period, mga kaibigan. Sideline throw-in lamang ito para sa panig ng Red Bull. Ginebra's 14th foul. Red Bull once again already in the penalty. Paulo Bugia lets it fly. He had a good first quarter to si Paulo Bugia. Pero nothing coming back here for him as with regards to point production in the second half. DM pass mula sa pinaka sa DM. Power to the people.
Right now, Mark Makapagal, the man of the hour for Barangay Ginebra. Eric Meg, he's been scoring a lot. Pero itong si Mark Makapagal, getting itong crowd of Barangay Ginebra even into the ballgame.
13 points here in the third quarter alone para kay Mark Makapagal. Eric Meg. Before the move, before the shot, the arm bar. Bugia will commit his fourth personal foul. Nasa penalty na nga itong Red Bull, so that'll mean 2 free throws para kay Major Payne, Eric Meg.
Talagang malaking problema for Paulo Bugia itong si Eric Meg. He really has to work doubly hard para ma-stop si Major Payne.
Mamaya po yung ating second game. Maituturing natin na may paghihiganti na gustong gawin itong si Johnny Abarientos. Laban sa Alaska Aces.
Oh, I'm sure babawi si Flying E dyan. Hindi sila, I'm sure the entire team, hindi natuwa sa nangyari.
In the meantime, mga kaibigan, as Eric Meg is shooting the free throws here, we're going to be taking a look. At ito naman si Eric Meg, nagdadagdag din ang kanyang mga numero dito sa ating ball game na ito. Eric Meg has 23 points. Leona Honda. Going to Larry Fonasher. Nasabi natin, Conpipes quality player of the game.
Maganda kay Larry Fonasher, hindi mo masyado napapansin pero nakakarami na pala siya. Silent worker itong si Larry Fonasher.
Lani Ramos outside to Kalani Ferreira. Agiwa. Everybody touching that leather. Eto na si Mark Makapagal. The ball fake, pero supalpal ang inabot rito kay Enrico Villanueva. 4 seconds ang shot clock ngayon ng Gin Kings.
Yan ang magandang ginagawa ni Enrico Villanueva. Hindi man lang ako makascore masyado, bibigyan ko naman ang aking team ng mga defensive gems katulad ng supalpal na nakita natin.
Tigilan mo naman. Umiscore yung kalaban. Manny Ramos with a shot. Good boxing out on the part of Leo Nahota to get that rebound. 14 po. Kalamangan ng Gin Kings. Lordy Tugade has been sent back into this ball game by Coach Sheng Giao. Lordy with the 9-second shot clock para sa Red Bull. Open is Leona Horta who makes the basket.
Good movement sa opensa ng Red Bull. Kitang-kita nila na nalibre si Leona Horta after that driving kick.
8 puntos para kay Leona Horta. 3:26 in the third. Kagiwa wants a 3. Sali ako dyan!
Yan napansin ni Mark Kagiwa na nakazone nitong Red Bull. So sabi niya, libre ako sa labas. Tupukol ko na.
TM Tres mula sa pinalakas na TM. Power to the people. So yung dalawang Mark been making their marks from the 3-point area. Ito na naman. Kagiwa. Nilampasan si Tugade. Naiwan yung bola. Pinalikan. Nakakuha. Nakakuha pa ng foul laban sa Red Bull.
Sa good break for Barangay Ginebra. Maganda rin yung pagkaka-crossover ni Marcus Smart. Pero nawala yung bola sa kanya. Buti na lang, na-recover pa niya.
And because of that foul, nasa team penalty na.
Masarap inumin.
81-66. Barangay Ginebra leading at Mark Kagiwa. Tatagdagan pa yung kalamangan with a pair of free throws. Yan po performance si Mark Kagiwa. So we make mention, Red Bull has to control the production of Mark Kagiwa. Bring him below in the 25. Huwag mong pa scorein ng mga more than 25 points. 21 na yan, Eric.
21 na eh. Pero ang important, 22 na nga si Mark. 23. As he makes that second free throw. Pero yun na nga, no, ang problema ng Red Bull dito, ang dami nakakontribute eh. Gumawa si Mark Macapagal, gumawa si Eric Meng in this ball game. So, marami naging problema for Red Bull.
Samantala,
holding foul number 24, Alan Salangsang.
it's foul away from the ball. Si Alan Salangsang ang nakikita ng ating mga referees. Alam, Barangay Ginebra, mga kaibigan, it's only their 15th foul. Lordy Tugade, halos tutukan ng tira, wala pa. And Alan Salangsang. And penetrate, goes to Mark Kagiwa. Open is Mark Macapagal. That one is short. Hinabol yung bola. Pero tapak na sa guhit. So Red Bull has a chance to try to cut this down. 2 minutes and a half remaining. Trailing by as much as this, 17 points. At nagkiklik na yung mga tres nitong panig ng Barangay Ginebra. Dalawa kay Mark Kagiwa, isa kay dalawa rabi kay Mark Macapagal, isa kay Mark Kagiwa. Ano ba to? Sa Red Bull naman.
Talaga sila makashoot eh.
Lalapit na.
Para may takip yung ring dito sa harapan natin ng Red Bull.
Pinanayin natin dito. Leo ng Honda, sabi niya. Okay, subukan natin lagyan ng butas. 10 points in the game.
Marami pa pwede mangyari. Kita mo na nga yung Alaska and Coke as we see itong 3-point field goal story. First half, 0-8 ang Ginebra. Dito, 3 out of 4. So Ginebra shooting very well, which is their actually keys to winning.
Oo. Alani Ferreira going to Alan Salangsang. Very patient offense here. That will lift Mark Macapagal to hit another DM press. Mula sa pinalakas sa DM. Power to the people.
Ay kung meron ka namang iiwang tao, eh, mali naman si Mark Macapagal pa iiwan mo. He has waxed hot here in the third quarter.
86-68 para sa Barangay Ginebra. With a minute and 26 remaining. Enrico Villanueva. Only a solitary point ang gigigil na si Enrico Villanueva. Wala siyang field goal in this ball game.
Tama pa rin yung ginagawa ni Enrico. Atakin mo na kagad si Manny Ramos. You really have to get going. And so far, third quarter pa lang tayo. Na-attempt na ni Enrico.
So he's back at the line for a pair of free throws. Ito po si Enrico Villanueva.
Substitution, struggles for
Nakikita natin parang Enrico Villanueva.
Talagang hirap na hirap si Enrico Villanueva. Ang ginagawa ng defenses ng Barangay Ginebra ng co-collapse. Game number 1, he was able to kick out to his open teammates. Pero in this ball game, maganda ang rotation ng Barangay Ginebra.
Especially the shooting touch from the outside. Lalo na si Mark Macapagal.
Gumanda, nag-iba talaga yung shooting nila.
Pinagpahinga muna yung mga kamay ni Mark Macapagal. Ginamit muna si Egay Chavez with 1 minute and 8 seconds dito sa ating third quarter. Manny Ramos. Ito si Mark Agiwa. And he represent.
You know, he just fakes you. Akala mo talaga ilulusot niya, biglang ilolobo na lang niya. So hindi mo talaga malaman kung anong gagawin ni Mark Agiwa.
25 puntos para kay Mark Agiwa. Sino ang dapat tumao rito kay Mark Agiwa? Eric.
Right now, walang nakakasolve sa offensive juggernaut ng ni Mark Agiwa, even in the team.
Mas lalong lumalaki yung concern on offense itong Red Bull. They're bothered. Tutukan na natira, hindi pa pumapasok. Egay and Chavez inside who Eric May. Eric May block by Enrico Villanueva. Junti Valenzuela quickly to Lordy Tugade who will sail in for the basket.
Kaya na kailangan ng Red Bull. They really have to keep running to put the pressure on Barangay Ginebra.
88-71. Barangay Ginebra. They have found their touch from the outside. Ito na, last shot time, Manny Ramos. The extra pass to Egay and Chavez!
Anybody, kahit sino patrano for Ginebra, nakakascore na.
Eric Mick, Kalani Ferreria, and Manny Ramos. Ang Red Bull as Lordy Tugade, Celino Cruz, Enrico Villanueva, Junti Valenzuela, at itong si Leo Nahonda. Junti! That's the way. Kailangan talaga kung ayaw pumasok na yung tira mo from the outside. Kunin mo na sa loob.
Tama yung ginawa ni Junti Valenzuela. Diretso mo na sa loob. Hindi kayo masyado makashoot from the outside. Pero nakita natin yung quarter scoring. Ibang klase yung ginawa ng Barangay Ginebra. They had 38 points in the third quarter of play.
Ang mga kaibigan, in Game 1, itong Barangay Ginebra, ang total output nila is only 86 points. They finished the third quarter with 90 here in Game 2. And itong si Junti Valenzuela just completed the 3-point play. Maganda pa simula naman niya para sa Red Bull. Almost a steal para sa Red Bull. Almost a turnover for the Gin Kings. Let's turn you over muna kay Dominic.
Benji, itong Red Bull Barako wants to be aggressive in the first 6 minutes of this fourth quarter para makabalik sila. Sinusubukan nilang ibaba yung lamang para in the next 6 minutes. Sabi nila, mas madali na. At sabi nga ni Coach Miguel, let's not give the referees a chance to call a foul on us. Sabi niya, move your feet, play better defense, and play to the best of your abilities.
Well, they just started the quarter with a 3-point play. Ito ngayon, depensa naman ang gagawin ng Red Bull dito. Against Eric Mick, Enrico Villanueva may not have blocked that shot, pero his presence there, nagpintis itong si Eric Mick. Junti Valenzuela, laban kay Mark Macapagal. Leo Nahonda, bang! It goes in. 12 puntos na para kay Leo Nahonda.
Good contribution for Leo Nahonda. Third quarter field goals, 55%. Ang taas for Ginebra, Red Bull, 33%. Red Bull really has to put the ball on the floor and really go hard to the basket para makabalik in this ball game.
Manny Ramos with a recovery. Egay and Chavez will be called for an offensive foul. So slowly but surely, yung first 6 minutes na gusto mangyari ni Coach Miguel, they have to be aggressive. Mukhang nangyayari na nga, Eric.
Nangyayari na indeed. And kita mo naman si Lordy Tugade, sabi ni Coach Eng, slide your feet. Huwag kayong reaching. At yung maganda kay Coach Eng, nag-a-adjust sa tawag ng referees. And that's what's happening right now. Tingnan mo, natawagan pang offensive foul.
Down by 14. Leo Nahonda with a miss. Alani Ferreria for the rebound. Ang ating second game, Coca-Cola Tigers will try to tie dito sa kanilang quarterfinal series din. Laban naman sa Alaska Aces. Push yung game 1 na yun. Sino mo naman mag-aakala? Everybody talaga na-surpresa with that 3-point shot ni Nick Velasco at the buzzer. And to take game 1 of their own quarterfinal series. Coach Johnny Albarriento's feeling so bad. Sabi niya, parang pinagre-retire na ako. Free throws lang, hindi ko pa may shoot. Makakakita tayo. Kung makakabawi nga mamaya si Johnny Abarientos and the rest of the Coca-Cola Tigers. Samantala, dito naman ang Red Bull is trying to get back into this game. They're down by 14. Mark Kagiwa going to Manny Ramos. Shot clock winding down. 7 seconds. Manny Ramos, wala. Big rebound here para kay Enrico Villanueva. Juti Valenzuela with a side-stepping move. Laban kay Mark Kagiwa. He opened up the scoring in this fourth quarter. Eto na naman siya. Another 3-point play para kay Juti Valenzuela.
Yun yung mga nakakapagpagising sa mga fans ng Red Bull. Itong ginawa niya Julie Valenzuela. Side step. Nakita mo naman. Pasok yung tira. May foul pang kasama.
At si Mark Kagiwa pa ang pinasabit niya ron. Mark Kagiwa with 4 personal fouls. Lane violation.
Outdoor lane violation.
At ang bola lilipat para sa panig ng Barangay Ginebra Kings. Barangay Ginebra wala pang open sa kanilang output. Of course, he's trying to egg his teammates to do the same thing here. Almost a steal para kay Celino Cruz. Eric Meg outside to Kalani Ferreria. They're giving him the shot. Lalapit siya. Kagiwa. Well guarded by Juti Valenzuela. Makapagal. Now back to Meg. Meg with the jump hook and it's in.
Grabe pa rin si Eric Meg. Hanggang ngayon gumagawa pa rin. Akala ko kanina na-depensa na. And yet, he's still scoring up to now.
Equal production between Eric Meg and Mark Kagiwa. Both with 25 points para sa Gin Kings. Celino Cruz. May offensive foul na may tatawag dito laban sa Red Bull. That's Enrico Villanueva. That will be his 4th. Yung pinapaiwas ni Coach Engiao. Huwag tayo papatawag ng foul sa mga referees. Kaya na kasimangot si Coach Engiao. In the meantime, Kalani Ferreria, wala! Ibang klase itong Barangay Ginebra, never giving up on the leather.
Ibang klase talaga yung nilalaro nila. In their first game, 86 points lang itong Barangay Ginebra. Samantala ngayon, nakaka-94 na sila.
Lordy Tugade with a basket para sa Red Bull. They're trailing by 14 points. Makapagal outside of Kalani Ferreira. They go inside once again to Eric Meg. Eric Meg gets the pass intended para kay Irvin Soto. Deflected. Referee still conferring. Sino last touch dito? And they have decided it's going to be a jump ball.
Substitution. Vic Vinisi for Rico Villanueva.
Si Vic Pinisi po, papalitan muna sa Enrico Villanueva. Villanueva with a couple of shot blocks, pero parang yun na yun.
Nahihirapan talaga si Enrico in this ball game. It could also be the defenses of Barangay Ginebra. Aside from Enrico, he wasn't really able to get going early in the ball game.
There you could see Enrico Villanueva at the bench talking to his former roommate, si Topex Robinson.
Pero maganda rin sa kanya, Benji, kagaya nga nasabi mo, he had a couple of blocks. And of course, being a center for your team, talagang hindi lang sa points and rebounds ang mga contribute, kundi even on the shot block department.
Pero in the last play kasi, nashutan siya ni Eric Meg.
Oo. Well, Eric Meg, iba talaga yung nilalaro niya for this game. Nakuha niya yung confidence early in the game, kaya nagtuloy-tuloy na.
So, eto na, desisyon na rin kung sino yung magtatalunan sa gitna. Leo Honda and Irvin Soto, and the tap won by the Gin Kings. Mark Kagiwa with 4 personal fouls, 25 points here in this ball game. And an offensive foul. Think about the referees, they have been consistent with their calls.
Very true. Kita mo naman yung mga offensive fouls. They've been very consistent. At the same time, ito naman na malaking bagay kasi nangyari sa Red Bull. Right now, they're not reaching in anymore. They just slide with the offensive player. Kaya hindi na sila natatawagan ng mga reach and fouls.
Celino Cruz, this pass deflected. Nakuha ng Barangay Ginebra. Wrong guy to pass to. Lordy Tugade. Red Bull on the attack. It's on its way, pero hindi papasok para kay Lordy Tugade. Lordy is production 13 points sa ating ball game. Irvin Soto. Dapat kay Leon Honda. Soto. Ako na balikat iho.
Pero back-to-back, pati dinidepensa ni Leon Honda because he got Irvin Soto to have another offensive foul.
Pangapat na yun. Laban kay Irvin Soto, mga kaibigan. Cyrus Baguio has been sent back in. Magpapahingin muna si Junti Valenzuela na maganda pasimula here in the fourth quarter para sa Red Bull Barako. Big Pinisi going to Lordy Tugade. They need some points. Galing kay Lordy Tugade.
Only foul number 11, Manny Fernandez. That's his second personal.
Well, this is one ball game na hindi natin nakita ang scoring duel between Lordy Tugade and Mark Kagiwa.
Iba yung mga personalities na gumawa for this ball game. It was Eric Meng, it was Mark Makapagal. As you see the fourth quarter turnovers, Ginebra with 5, Red Bull with 2.
Big Pinisi, dalawang talbog, hindi pumasok. It could have been big, but he was fouled shooting a three.
Number 36, Irvin
At si Irvin Soto, couple of offensive fouls. Matatawagan ulit, his fifth, the fourth, laban sa Barangay Ginebra. Tatlong free throws para kay Big Pinisi.
But it might be time for them to get going. Tama-tama, you're given 3 free throws. It might be the start of the run.
To make sure about this first free throw. We'll feature the honey shot for Caltex. Choose the unbeatable cleaning power of Caltex with Techron. They steal. Cecilino Cruz. Big Pinisi for three. Yes! Tina Cruz. Mula sa pinalakas sa tiya. Power to the people.
And credit that to Celino Cruz kung ano yung ginawa niya doon. He stole and at the same time found Nick Pinisi on top for a wide open 3-point shot.
Pabasa walo. Ito na lamang ng Barangay Ginebra Kings. Mark Makapagal having some problems. Laban kay Enrico Villanueva para masalo yung bola.
Magandang pressure yung ginawa ng Red Bull Barako. Si Enrico Villanueva nakabang for that long pass.
6:47 in this ball game. Game 2 of the quarterfinal series between the Gin Kings and the Barakos, mga kaibigan. Benji Santiago alongside Eric Reyes, Dominic Uy at courtside. Ginebra's basketball. Eric Meng, laban kay Enrico Villanueva. Wala. And Enrico Villanueva gets the rebound here. Cyrus Baguio ng Red Bull. The lead has been chopped down to 8. Tugade. Ito si Enrico Villanueva. Makes a move. Ayaw talaga pumasok para kay Enrico Villanueva.
Linuwa ng ring. Nandun na sa loob.
Kagiwa, tightly guarded by Cyrus Baguio. Scoreless for 2.5 minutes. Ito panik ng Barangay Ginebra Kings.
foul number 8, Cyrus Baguio.
Foul, laban kay Cyrus Baguio. That will be number 2 on him and number 2 laban sa Red Bull. Of course, nag-umpisa itong fourth quarter natin. 90 points ang Barangay Ginebra, only scoring 4 so far. Almost halfway na tayo sa quarter na ito.
Nakita pa niya si Kalani Pereira. Again, Kalani Pereira moving well without the basketball.
Back to another double-digit lead here para sa Gin Kings, 96-86. Lordy Tugade going to Enrico Villanueva. Villanueva sees an open. Ito kay Cruz. Ayaw pumasok. Celino Cruz. Yun ang naging problema no third quarter. Dito panig ng Red Bull. Maraming tutukan na tira. Hindi pumapasok.
Hindi nila mga-finish ang kanilang mga atake.
Well, credit also the defense. Launa na nilalaro pa. Ni Mark the Spark Kagiwa.
27 big points by the Spark in this ballgame.
Pinisi, this one is short. Kagiwa, nasundutan sa likod. Red Bull once again on the attack. Tugade wants a three. He will get it. TM press mula sa pinalakas sa TM. Power to the people. It's one of those things that powered Red Bull back in game 1.
Tama ka ba
Kanilang
Benji?
outside shots.
Very true. Tama yung sinabi mong yan because that was really the reason.
Kalabangan ng Barangay Ginebra Kings. Kagiwa, nahihirapan sa pagbaba ng bola. Of course, with the absence of Gigi Helterbeck, Mark makapagal with a pass inside to Kalani. Perana, too strong and a follow-up. Wala pa rin, but there's a foul. Ay tatawag ito. Is it Villanueva or Pinisi? I think it's si Mick Pinisi ang matatawagan.
Benji, there's one guy na gusto manalo sa larong ito. Itong si Eric Mek. He has 27 points and he's not yet done. At doon sa timeout na yun, itong si Eric Mek, sabi niya, everybody get back on defense. Let's come out and win this game. At makikita mo yung intensity dun sa mata niya during that last huddle.
All right, thank you very much. Ito pa si Eric. It's on his hands right now because he's shooting free throws. He's well focused dito sa ball game na ito.
With 28 big points, 13 rebounds already in this ball game. With still 4.5 minutes left to play.
Second free throw coming up para kay Eric Meg. And he missed the second free throw. 10-point lead para sa Gin Kings. 4:41 remaining. Panabla sa serye. Kung Barangay Ginebra ang magwawagi. Red Bull naman. Kung magwawagi rito, 2-0 lead. And those are unforced errors.
Credit that to the defense of Red Bull. Itong si Junti Valenzuela, naka-pressure. Pinapahirapan niyang matanggap ni Mark Kagiwa yung bola.
99-91. Larry Bonashev to Mick Pinisi. Pinisi to Enrico Villanueva. Villanueva to Tupix Robinson. Pitin! And Eric May for the rebound. Kagiwa will bring it down para sa Gin Kings. Makapagal has been silenced here in the fourth quarter. Ito nga, Kalani Pereira, the extra pass.
3 seconds.
Sumobra sa pasa.
So sinasabi ni Eric, may tira nyo na, libre na kayo.
And that's a turnover. 99-91. Red Bull has another chance to bring it closer, mga kaibigan. Plenty of time. 3 minutes and 39. Ito ngayon, Villanueva. Villanueva talaga, the struggle continues for the Raging Bull. But right now, Tupix Robinson after getting the rebound was able to call a timeout. 30 seconds.
Itong Ginebra naman, of course, if they lose, talagang mahihirapan na sila makabalik. That's why it's really best for Barangay Ginebra na talagang makakuha o makatay sa serye.
The 30-second timeout. Let's see. May maganda magiging resulta ito para sa panig ng Red Bull. Inside key, the jumper. Wala. Tip in sana para kay Mick Pinisi, pero he gets the rebound. Ito ngayon si Juti Valenzuela. Still nothing from the outside here. Mark makapagaw. Controlling. Mahigpit na depensa, pero masyado namang mahigpit. And a foul will be committed here by Red Bull. Si Juti Valenzuela matatawagan. For his third at panlimang team foul na yan ng Red Bull.
Tatawagan si Junti Valenzuela with that bump. Kitang-kita naman ng ating mga officials.
Mark Kagiwa laban kay Junti Valenzuela. Drive in the basket para kay Mark Kagiwa. Hataw.
Hataw talaga to si Mark Kagiwa. He's now taking over.
Tupix Robinson and other things in mind at the opposite end. Sabi niya, pwede pa to. 101-93. 2 minutes and 46 ang nalalabi. Ito naman, Mark Kagiwa. Sablay. But there's a foul.
Pushing foul, number 14, Enrico Villanueva.
Si Enrico Villanueva Mas marami pang foul kaysa sa kanyang point production here in Game 2 of the quarterfinals.
Well, masakit sa
Panlima
kanya
niya na yan.
panlima. Yes, that's actually crucial for Red Bull because they really need Enrico Villanueva, both defense and offense, down the stretch.
Only 2 points para kay Enrico Villanueva. Ito si Mark Aguiwa.
Big points and mahirap talaga yan because right now, Mark Aguiwa, 30 na ang ginagawa. Samantalang ito naman si Eric Mink, 28 points na rin. So, yan ang malaking problema for Red Bull.
103-93. Balik na naman sa 10 puntos ang kalamangan ng Barangay Ginebra Kings. Nagiging manipis ang oras. Every possession, they need to score. Itong Red Bull, they miss from the outside. Tupix Robinson has to create a shot just to make a basket.
At kumakalaban pa sa kanya, puro malalaki sa ilalim. Hindi na-intimidate si Tupix Robinson.
103-95. Babasa 8 kalamangan ng Barangay Ginebra Kings. Naghahanap ng defensive stop ang panig ng Red Bull. At Barangay Ginebra using the clock. Although shot clock nila, 5 seconds na lamang. Nakuha ni Kalani Pereira. Eric Mink! No boxing out ni Eric Mink. Kaya ito si Eric Mink, 30 puntos na.
Number on his jersey.
Yes. Because after that play, umiingay na po dito sa Big Dome. Nakakaamoy na sila na mukhang magtatablang serye na ito. 10-point lead with 1:48 remaining.
30-second timeout.
30-second timeout na taos.
Benji nung kanyang game number 1 performance.
Enrico Villanueva, that's a 3-point play. Sabi maganda naging resulta yung 30-second timeout ni Coach Ying, ha?
Totoo yan, maganda yung pagkaka-setup in that last play. Crucial yun, quick 2 points.
Eric Mink, that's his 5th personal foul. Villanueva has a bonus free throw coming up. And he completes it. Oh,
Yung shot niyang yun, Benji, yung first field goal converted ni Enrico in this ball game.
7-point lead ito para sa Barangay Ginebra. At sinasandwich sila itong si Mark Macapagal. Valenzuela will commit a foul. At nasa penalty na itong panig ng Red Bull. Pang-apat na foul yun ni Juti Valenzuela.
Well, right now, 1 minute 39 seconds left. What Red Bull really has to do is to really pressure itong Barangay Ginebra and at the same time try to free up their shooters from the outside.
Mark Macapagal, who had 16 of his 19 points back in the third period. Ito pa lamang yung unti-unting puntos niya na idinadagdag dito sa ating fourth quarter.
Yung quarter talaga ni Mark Macapagal na talagang he really stood out was really the third quarter na kung saan napakarami niyang puntos na ginawa.
Yung ating second game po, Coca-Cola Tigers at Alaska Aces. If hanger, yung naging ball game na yun, na nagwagi ang Alaska Aces. At the buzzer with a 3-point shot from Nick Velasco. Ito naman, si Lordito Gabe. That shot went in.
Laki nun because he was fouled taking a 3-point shot. And right now, he will take 3 free throws and crucial po yan because 9 points lang ang kalamangan ng Barangay Ginebra. 1 minute 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Isang importanteng aspect dito sumi-score itong panig ng Red Bull na nakatigil yung oras.
Nakatigil yung oras. Yun ang malaking bagay na.
Lordito Gabe, that's his output. That's his production every quarter. Pero this is crucial. Tatlong free throws. He made sure about the first one. Nick Pinisi and Enrico Villanueva ready for defense. Mamaya pagbola na ng Barangay Ginebra Kings.
Will makes his second free throw itong si Lordito Gabe.
If I'm not mistaken, Coach Alan Kadick will be celebrating a birthday this coming June 15. So, actually, maraming alam ko na activity na mangyayari for Coach Alan Kadick on that particular day. Pero sabi niya, maganda na maragaluhan naman ng mga panalo sa quarterfinals for my team, di ba?
I'm sure yun ang hinahanap ni Coach Alan, yung isang panalo.
Team manager, of course, ng Barangay Ginebra Kings.
2-on-1 here.
Pasok pa!
Possible 3-point play by Eric Meng.
Hindi pa tapos ang trabaho ni Eric Meng, mga kaibigan. Sinimulan niya ito, tatapusin niya ito. Look at this play. And Mick Pinisi helpless in that situation.
Ang masakit doon, pumasok tayo. Now, possible 3.
So signs. Tatapusin lang muna namin yung trabaho namin dito. 1 minute and 28 na lamang ito. 110-101. Siya mga kalabangan. Kailangan pumuntos rito ang red ball. Roddy Tugabe missing from the outside. And Mark Kagiwa. Tingnan natin dito at gagamit na sigurado ng oras itong panik ng Barangay Ginebra at parang nagiging maluwag na rin sa depensa itong panik ng Red Bull. Mukhang surrender na ba ito, Eric?
For sure, Red Bull, hindi basta-basta sumusuko yan because there's still time in the clock. Although natawagan na ng 6th and final foul. Yes, that will be the 6th foul of Enrico, and that's really bad news for Coach Yang because Enrico Villanueva ay kailangan nila, especially in the dying seconds of the game.
Si Enrico Villanueva po, mga kaibigan, hindi po siya nagsimula in this ball game. Nung pinasok siya rito, he found himself struggling. Hirap na hirap makapuntos. At of course, hirap na hirap din siya para pantayan si Eric Mink.
So it's really a tough day at work for Enrico. Talagang pinahirapan siya, but knowing him, he will get back strong. Especially on Sunday, pag nakalaban nila ulit ng Ginebra in game number 3.
Ganda nga natin nakita si Enrico Villanueva na tumang dito sa game na to eh.
Wala, talagang na-depensahan siya ng mabuti ng Barangay Ginebra. Nahirapan si Enrico for this ball game.
Pero ito po, isa sa mga nagpahirap sa Red Bull, si Eric Mink. Na talagang sabi nga natin, major pain. He has caused a lot of pain here in game 2 against Red Bull. At ito, trying to level the series here at the 1-all. Ito pa magic pitch. Matira nito si Mick Pinisi. He's trying to come up with a little bit of a show here. Sabi nila siguro, bawi na lang kami sa Sunday. Pero ito, tignan nga natin, they're doing some trap in the backcourt here. Lumalaman ko sa surrender na itong Red Bull. Lumalaman.
That's a sign talaga yung mga ganong pagkakatalo because in-expect mo na mananalo ka.
Yung malaman kung ano mga big things that you have to change your game plan.
Kung paano ka matutulog after that game.
Yun ang naging problema si Johnny Aparietos after he missed the free throws.
Talaga yun.
Let's see here mga kaibigan. Ito naman po tinatapos natin rito. Matatawagan ng stepping on the end line itong si Eric Mink. With 36.7 seconds remaining. High scoring itong ball game natin na ito.
Well, naging pabor yan for Barangay Ginebra because like in their first game, na-depensahan sila ng mabuti ng Red Bull and they only had 86 points total for the entire game. Dito naman ang Barangay Ginebra, 112 na.
Well, they shot very well. Bawi, no? Ika nga, yung mga nawawalang factors sa kanila back in game 1. Pinakita nila rito. We discussed about it on the top of the coverage. At pinasaya nila yung kanilang mga fans dito. At tatabla ang Barangay Ginebra sa serye na ito. They did not make it as an excuse na wala yung kanilang mga ibang key players due to injuries. They fought. Yung mga players nila coming off the bench actually has created a lot of damage here. Of course, yung kanila pa rin starter dyan na si Mark Kagiwa at si Eric Mink na talagang did most of the damage in this ball game.
Very true. Ang ganda talaga ng nilaro ng dalawa. Pero yung credit marks,